Okay guys, let's again do a different setup for the over-under. This time we're going to start with the reverse de la Riva, when the guy has the hook starting from inside, going all the way outside my hip. And also when the guy used the reverse de la Riva, it's always combined with the knee shield, right? So what you're going to do now is just a new technique that the guys are just training in my academy in São Paulo. It's a brand new, I'm still developing myself and trying to use it, and it's very effective. What I'm gonna do is, instead of trying to decut or coming back over the shin or whatever, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control the wrist, and I'm gonna just put all my weight on the hand over there. As I'm doing this, I'm able to bring the knee close to his hip. So the reverse de la Riva is gone, right? He still have this leg in front of me, because if he doesn't, I just get the half guard right away. So he gotta keep this knee between my chest and his chest. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna trap the ankle with my biceps, always keeping my head inside. Don't try to do this with your head outside, because you are just getting the shield even stronger. So you go here, but your head comes inside. Get this leg trap, and from this point over here, it's very hard for him to defend, because he doesn't have this hand, and the leg is open. You just need to step over and get the pass. Or let's see for a different angle. So that I get the reverse de la Riva, get the shield. So I'm here. I'm gonna control the wrist. My hand in this position with the thumb in the terminal part of the wrist. I'm gonna just press the wrist to the ground, and I'm gonna drop my knee close to his hip on this position, right? This hand, of course, you're gonna bring the knee in front of my chest, so I'm gonna go all the way and grab his belt. So when I get here and his knee is in front of me, I'm gonna go with my head inside, and then the hand goes all the way to his belt. So I trap the belt, put my weight on him, and then step over and get the pass.
So just a few questions about the points that could give people problems, and I'm going to bring you in here, Tomas, because my reverse de la Riva is pretty bad. The first is, you got to separate his arm from his body, but usually he's in here. So how do you get that arm out and separate it from his body to drop your knee into that space?
Usually when the guy get the reverse de la Riva and the knee shield, now he's a bit worried about my hand that goes to his head. So his hand is gonna be around here. Sometimes if the guy is holding there, you can just fight with, with his wrist.
Let's just rotate so that people can see that. So you might be trying to grab.
Let's say that
this
if the guy is grabbing the ankle, it's easy for me to pull it out.
Right.
Right? But usually when the guy is in this position, they try to avoid me to get around the neck. So you're gonna use this arm to frame. That's the time that I'm gonna go inside.
Okay.
So just, again, remember the principle when we were talking about the knee outside of the over-under. When you have the support of the knee, means that the position is better for him. So if I'm here and he get this support, I'm still forcing, I'm helping him. When I just release the pressure, it's easy for me to catch his wrist. So I'm gonna just move away and switch.
So now what if you can't, if we just rotate a little bit here, please, what if you can't get past his leg? What if he's got really long legs or super spider legs?
That sometimes is annoying, because you get the whole thing, right? You get the position really tight, and you drop your weight, so you're ready to pass, but the guy doesn't allow you to take this leg out, just because the guy has a really long legs or are very flexible. So no problem, What has happened is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just walk all the way to his knee. So instead of trying to force and escape, I'm gonna just move all the way down and get the leg lock from here.
So it's like an over-under knee bar,
Yes.
and you're dropping. Can you just go through the mechanics of how to get the over-under knee bar? Because I think a lot of people get the leg position, but then they can't finish
Yeah.
the knee bar.
Though there's one very important detail, but you guys gotta pay a lot of attention to don't hurt your partner, right? Because what makes this position undefensible is the position of the hip, right? So when I'm here, if I just leave the hip away, when I go this side, it's hard because the guy can really defend, right? So what I do is I put my weight forward and I bring his leg, see my hand, I'm gonna grab the inside of his thigh and I'm gonna just turn his thigh a little bit. Now I just need to go straight. I just rotate his thigh a little, so I just point his knee to the side that I need to put the pressure. It's just a very short move, it's like, bah, that, there.